The stuff that you growing up in Milwaukee, like obviously been a big fan of yours coming through high school. Growing up in those type of environments, because I saw the stuff you went through in high school.
Yeah.
Talk about that, because that was awesome, man.
No, yeah, it was. It was an experience. I was originally committed to Wisconsin, which was it had the whole state, really excited for the talent at home to stay in the state.
You was really gonna go there?
I was for a little
Hell
bit.
no.
That's
Yeah,
cap.
man, don't
That
play
the young boy
football.
say that's cap.
It was for my mom though. My mom wanted me to stay home, so I was
Shout out,
like,
Mom. Shout out, Mom.
facts.
Shout out, Mom.
I had to please her. I was like, yo, I'm gonna stay home, and then my pops he didn't talk to me for like 2 weeks around the house or nothing. I'm in high school. He's literally walking past me. He did not want me to commit to Wisconsin, and so some time went by, and I ended up decommitting. And then just dealing with the whole backlash of decommitting from the home state, and then the student sections coming to the high school games was crazy. But it was an experience, man. I feel like it built me for right now.
The first
Yeah,
time
those viral moments were awesome in high school.
Man.
the first time I ever heard him say he was nervous was draft night. I've never seen
Thanks.
you act nervous. I've never seen you say you was nervous. I've never seen you be nervous.
Right.
That was your first time.
Man, draft.
Because you don't get nervous.
Bro, I don't. I do, but I don't at the same time. But draft night was different because it was like I'm sitting there with a bunch of guys I grew up with, seeing them and how they were ranked higher than me in high school, and even throughout college, I seen different guys get more love than me. So just sitting in the green room, not knowing when my name's gonna get called was tough. It was very nerve-wracking, and then I knew once I got to like 10 through like 15, I was gonna hopefully be going by that range. So I was tapped in, so we'll see.
And it's easy to be nervous when it's out of your control. Draft
Right.
night's out of your control.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm wondering, like, yo, did
there's
I
shit
do
you can about it.
did I do the interviews well enough? Like, was I shooting good enough during the workouts? Like, so it was just a lot going through my head at the time.
Definitely out of your control because I would have picked myself if I had. If I had any control. I'd have picked myself if I had any control.
I'd have picked you too, Coach. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. You going to
You
kill
got
him?
it, you do.
I
What's
can
up?
talk now?
You can talk now.
Thank you, sir.
You can
I
talk.
really appreciate it. The process going to Kentucky.
Yeah.
So I heard rumors, like, Coach, I heard, like, when by the time the story get to like the 10th person, it's been magnified.
Right.
I heard you hit like 100 threes or some shit in front of Coach Cal without missing. And he was like, sign him up. Like, how did he come watch you work out or something like that? Killer, they say the man hit like 100 threes in a row. I don't know the true story. That's why I'm asking him. Is the legend a hero? Did he hit 100 threes?
No, it wasn't 100.
legend
But
of Herro.
I had, like I said, decommitted from Wisconsin, and my AAU coach at the time was like, "Yo, I got Cal under my wing. Like, I can call him right now. He'll offer you. He's gonna come check you out." And I'm telling you, like, he's telling me you can go play there. One and done, you go to the league. So I'm like, I got to do it. So I had Coach Cal pulled up to my high school on like a random like Tuesday after school, and I just decommitted. There's a bunch of kids in the hallway seeing Calipari just walk through the hall. So it was crazy to see that. And then he came and watched me work out. It was had a great workout. I didn't make 100 threes in a row, but
It was like, what, 10, 20, something? Like,
No,
it was
yeah,
a crazy number. It was like a 25.
Hey man, f- that Tyler, you hit 100 in a row. Let him tell the story.
You're right,
You
you're
know,
right.
They say he had,
we
they say he had
ain't gotta
100 in a
prove it
row.
yeah, it was 100 threes in a row, 20 in a row, 5 spots. Knocked him down, and Cal offered me on the spot. It took me like a week to commit, but the whole time I knew I wanted to go to Kentucky.
So you going to leave out when he backed in the Brinks truck? We going to leave that part out?
We can't talk about that.
I was there when they backed in the Brinks truck for Mike, too. I was there. I seen it with my own eyes.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't snitching. I mean, now they getting money. I can talk about it now. No?
Hey,
No, we ain't
Tyler,
talking
you talked about Coach Cal, because I didn't get no money to go to Florida.
Boy,
He's lying.
the man lying.
You talk about Coach Cal.
Tell you later.
Him moving on to Arkansas. How does that change? Like, because obviously you have a love for Coach Cal, but you also have a love for Kentucky.
Right.
So now you're just fans of both. How does that work? Because it's SEC still. That's hard.
No, it is. I'm still trying to get a grasp of who I'm cheering for right now. I'm like I said, a Calipari guy. He came and he watched me, like I said, and after Tuesday after school, came and checked me out. He took a chance on me. I was a 4-star recruit. And at the time at Kentucky, he's taking all 5 stars who were one and done. So he took a chance on me. He believed in me. So it's hard not to, follow his steps and be supporting him at Arkansas, which I'm doing. But at the same time, I do love what Mark Pope is doing at Kentucky. I feel like they have a really good, culture that they're building over there. not really one and dones anymore, but just getting guys in the program that can really build, grow, and try to win a national championship. I feel like that's the goal always at Kentucky.
Pope, Mark
Well,
Pope. What year? Mark
yeah,
Pope
go ahead.
did he play against us? Did he play with us or play against
He
us?
was older. He was older than us.
Older than us? I recognize that name.
He played at Kentucky though, right?
Yeah, he
won-
definitely played at
won a
Kentucky.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, he
played
played
at
at Kentucky.
But the funny thing is like now you're looking at it, this new NIL stuff. Before you were getting Brinks trucks backed up to your house in Wisconsin. Now NIL is legal.
Right.
The biggest thing there, like the way to win is almost the way Pope is doing it, because guys are staying in college basketball longer because they're getting a lot of money. You're talking about guys making $600,000, $700,000, $800,000.
Right.
All the ones that were thinking about leaving that would have been two-way guys or second round or undrafted guys are staying.
Exactly.
You start loading up. I mean, there's teams that team in Kentucky's probably older than the bottom half of the NBA teams. So
No, really.
I mean, that's the way to win.
No, especially like I said, at Kentucky's a school that
27.
wants to win national championships. It's not the easiest when you're bringing in new guys every single year that are 18, 19 years old. So bringing in guys, like you said, who are lower level guys, their first 2-3 years in college, you bring them to Kentucky. They got more experience. Like you said, they're building a culture, a winning program over there. So it's good to see.
I mean, I want to talk about that Kentucky brotherhood or the Kentucky whatever. I would say brotherhood, but I don't know if all y'all keep in touch or keep in contact. But when you look around the league and you look at yourself and you look at Bam and you look at Cat, you look at SGA, Jamal Murray, I mean, I could just keep going on of guys that came out of Kentucky, PJ Washington. I mean, the list goes on. Do you guys, when you see each other, is it like a brotherhood? Is it like, what I'm saying, all love? Do you guys keep in contact? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't. We keep, like, the guys that were on my team, I keep in contact with. Keldon Johnson, PJ.
He's in San Antonio, right?
San Antonio.
Nice.
Nick Richards, Emmanuel Quickly. We had like 4 or 5 pros on my team alone.
That's crazy.
But I call it guard university. I feel like all the guards, elite top guards, come out of Kentucky. So.
Damn, AD, Bam.
No, there's bigs too, but check the guards out.
You got Shea, Tyrese, Quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boy, Wonder.
Hey, listen.
What we talking about?
Listen, if you just had a pickup game in the summer, y'all could sell tickets.
No, really.
I swear to God, if they just had a Kentucky pickup game in the summer, they could sell tickets to that.
We could
For
do
real.
like 2 different teams
Hell
too.
yeah. For sure.
Hey, they go set up for the collective to raise money for that NIL. They go start doing that.
Hey, listen, there ain't enough basketballs out there though, because all of them get them up. Everyone we name gets them up. Ain't no role players coming out of Kentucky.
Hey, Jack 'em up University.
Man, you see what coach? So this is the thing. He's really telling you, and he's a prophet. He's telling you you're gonna be one and done. He knows this.
Yeah,
because you're not the first person that I heard he said that to. So he knows right away. You don't need to spend 4 years here. You're one and done. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, but I mean, he's gonna push you. He's gonna make you put the work in too. Like the work is not gonna be easy, and the things you have to go through to get to be able to be a one and done. And he's gonna make you go through a process of really working hard, putting the time in, watching film. No shortcuts on like going to class and things like that. Like we're doing all that. So yeah, I mean it was a process. It's not just go to Kentucky and one and done, because you see guys who think it's just that and they don't go one and done, and now you're there for 2-3 years transferring, and now like you said you're on a undrafted G League, out the league. So going to Kentucky is one thing if you're ready to. It's almost like the Heat, how we say it's not for everybody. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how I say it with Kentucky.
I never won. We never won in Reparina, Killer. You know that, right?
No, we did.
We never won a ring. We never won a game. Not one game in Reparina.
Who was on the Kentucky team when you guys played them?
Big Cat, Jamal McGlura, Tayshaun Prince. Who else? Tayshaun Prince.
Oh, he was nice.
Who else was
Prince.
there?
So Pitino was coaching? Was that Rick Pitino?
Yeah.
No, it was Tubby Smith.
Tubby?
Oh,
No, Tubby.
It was Tubby.
Damn.
It was Tubby.
His son played with it.
I went on my visit with Tubby.
His son was there too at Kentucky,
And
right?
you're supposed to be a Wildcat?
No. He was. He's what you call a mercenary.
I would say the Gators offered me.
That's what he was. He was a mercenary. The Gators didn't offer you?
No, they did. I was
did.
I was interested in going to Florida before I committed to Wisconsin.
You should have definitely picked Florida over Wisconsin.
They
They don't score no points. All they do is
right.
play defense.
Facts.
You look at a Wisconsin game is 25-23.
That's why I didn't go.
They're great at defense.
And not only that though, Tyler. All the cold ass white boys go to Florida, bro.
They do, Mike.
They all go to Florida.
Now listen,
Jay Will.
White chocolate. I
will-
mean, you'd have been perfect, bro.
Hey, football fans. There's only a few short weeks left in the season, and we've got some exciting wild card games to look forward to now. Get in on the action right now with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They are offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. Don't let this slip away. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code OGs. The crown is yours. Stay in on all the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code OGs and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code OGs only at DraftKings Sportsbook.